Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming today in my living room because Riley is sleeping and I don't really know how long she's gonna last sleeping, but I wanted to get a quick video film. You know, it's already February, it's crazy. We were just having New Year's, so I don't understand how it's quite February, but whatever, we're in February already. Right around the time that New Year's is going on, you know, Riley had just been born, and like those first few weeks were just like a total blur and everything revolved around her. And I mean, it still kind of does, but I really didn't have a chance to like sit down and think about, you know, my goals for the new year and, you know, just like the typical basic stuff that you do when a new year comes by. I've said before that I don't set resolutions. I don't like to set resolutions, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about what my goals are for the year, and that way I can also like hold myself accountable for them. You know, for those of you who have been following my channel and my blog, you guys know that I'm a new mom. Being a first-time mom is very hard. It's very difficult, and I know that this whole year is gonna pretty much like revolve around figuring out, you know, how to be a mom and how to balance taking care of a newborn, taking care of a baby with, like, you know, just taking care of my house and taking care of my marriage and just juggling a lot of things. And with all of that going on, like, I'm still gonna be trying to focus on my blog. For those of you who don't know, like, I've been blogging for 6 years, so blogging is like definitely a part of who I am, what I do. I love it. But when I started my blog back in 2012, I want to say, you know, I was in a very different place in my life. I was working in a corporate environment. So my blog was very career related, and now I've kind of moved into like a different role in my life. You know, now I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom. I'm gonna be freelancing a bit and just working on my blog, and so I'm not in that corporate environment anymore. And not that I don't enjoy talking about career related stuff, because it's still like something that I'm super passionate about, but now like my day-to-day life is very different than it was 6 years ago. So long story short, I've got a lot that I need to figure out with as far as like what I want to do with my blog, but I know that I still want to continue blogging and I want to still continue to produce content. So that is definitely a very big goal of mine for 2018, as well as this YouTube channel. I want to be producing vlogs, just documenting my everyday life with Riley, and I think it's fun. I think it's fun to like look back at those videos and see like how much she's grown. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on that too. Joe and I are also going to be focusing on eating better, because honestly, like the last few years we've totally eaten like shit. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of eat whatever we want because neither one of us are like big cooks. Like, I will cook so that I don't starve, but I could literally just like eat the same thing every single day. I'll grill a piece of chicken and add some mac and cheese or some rice or something super simple, and I could eat that every day. So we are going to be focusing on just like eating better so that, you know, we're not gaining a ton of weight. Me especially, like, I still have some weight that I want to lose from my pregnancy, but we also want to be I guess coming up with like some cost-effective meals, because now that I'm not going to be working full-time, our income has definitely gone down, which is fine. It's something that we planned for, something that we prepared for, and that we've accepted. But given that we're not going to be having as much extra money to play with, we definitely can't just like be ordering sushi every day. The other night we ordered sushi and it was like $60, and I was like, okay, yeah, we can't do this on a regular basis. So we're going to be meal planning a little bit better. And actually yesterday we spent like the whole day cooking, and we made a breakfast, we made a snack, a lunch, and a dinner for most of the week. So that was a success, and I'm hoping to be able to share some of those recipes with you guys, because I think it would be fun to share those. And then I'm also going to be focusing on getting back in shape. During my pregnancy, I don't think I exercised like more than like 2 times. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I did not exercise, and really over the last few years I have not been exercising. It's just not been a priority, and I don't want to go to the extreme. Like, when I first met Joe, when we first got together years ago, we met at CrossFit. So we were both doing the CrossFit thing, and eventually it just came to a point where I was like, this is too much. I do not want to do this. I don't like that I'm like straining myself every single day. So eventually I figured out it wasn't for me and I kind of stopped that, but I didn't replace it with anything else. So I'm really going to push myself this year to develop some kind of a fitness routine, because I think that's important, even if it's just like stretching or yoga or walking. I know I'm not gonna run. I am not a runner. I will not run unless there's like a fucking bear chasing me. So I am gonna be focusing on that. And then I'm also going to be focusing on just learning how to prioritize a lot of my time. I'm gonna be doing a lot more here in the house that I'm not used to doing. So before, Joe and I kind of split the responsibilities as far as like maintaining our house. So like cooking and cleaning and doing laundry, and now all of that, you know, because I'm gonna be home, I'm gonna be the one really responsible for doing a lot of those things. I don't like any of it. I don't like to clean. I am not the OCD person in my house. That's totally Joe. So I could go like weeks at a time without cleaning my house. I know it sounds terrible. It's just, it's not something that I enjoy doing. It's not something that's like in me. So I'm gonna be focusing on just like learning how to keep a tidier house and how to get everything done that needs to be done, because yes, I am officially an adult. I have a child and I need to make sure that my house stays nice and tidy, especially because now Riley's here and I don't want her living in like a dirty place. So that's really it. I just wanted to like document these goals really quick before I forget them. And this way, like I said before, I'll have like a video that I can look back on and say, okay, at the beginning of the year, I said that I was gonna do these things. So now I'm really gonna have to like get my act together and make sure that I follow through on these. So if you guys like set goals for the year, if there's something that you guys are gonna be working on this year, I would love to know what those things are. So please leave me a comment down below so I can check those out. Maybe some of you guys started blogs or you guys have YouTube channels of your own. I'd love for you to leave me links so I can check them out. And that's really it. So until next time, guys, bye.